My name's Dan Smith. My wife and I, probably about 20 years ago, chose to put our roots down in Rocky here and raise our three boys.
Hi, I'm Susie Lane. I'm living in Gladstone.
Trent Miles, born and bred Rocky boy.
I'm Bron Richards. I come from a town called Biloela.
My wife was from a farming background. My family was from a small convenience store background.
I was a bank manager for a while. Then I was an insurance broker, and I became a rural financial counsellor working with the farming industry.
Moved my way back into steel in Rockhampton.
Our area, our district is primarily based on coal and beef. There's graziers, and there's people like myself who work with agriculture. There's people who work in social services. There's many diverse things that we've come from.
Since being involved and realised where I fit in the priorities of the community.
It's all about getting different lenses of different people and different insights in the conversation.
It's really interesting actually because we're all coming with our own community's interest at heart.
I think that's been one of the strengths of the forum. People do feel comfortable to be courageous and have challenging discussion.
I do a lot with the Department of Regional Manufacturing, and I had a lot to say. And to the point where those guys were like, you need to get on the community forum and say it. And so I heard it through those guys and jumped on, and that's where we're here, 2 years on now almost. Yeah. I was extremely impressed in the early days of the calibre of people and the diversity. I expected it to be more of like a bit of a social chat and having coffees and tea. And then I showed up and there's these serious industry leaders in here that are heavy hitters that know their stuff.
Personally, I understand a lot more about things that you just had an opinion on before. Whereas now you have a greater depth of understanding on these things.
And then the industry connections, cross-industry connections, I don't know of another way that would have actually been facilitated.
The forum organised for us to get information from other sources and give us access to those who are doing research in this area, those who are developing policy in this area. If you have an opinion, if you have thoughts about how things are going in your space, in your community.
Yeah, I'd say if you have any interest in policy, politics, governance, anything like that, get involved.
It's definitely a great opportunity to join a regional forum.
Through the journey we've gone through, I think we've been able to influence some of the master plans that are on the horizon.
The connectivity will not just build our area, it will build Queensland. Yeah, put your hand up.